What's up, ladies and gents? Oh, it is another scorcher today. How are we all doing? Oh yeah. Tonight we dine in hell. Yes, we do. Oh, it's a bloody warm one. I've had a bit of a move around because like the whatchamacallit is UI is different in Green Hell. So how are we all doing? Are we all here? We are all here. Look at you. You're all here already. You're all amazing. Can you hear the music? I've just noticed that's not even coming up. You've been sitting there in silence and no one said anything. You should know by now I'm playing music for you guys. I keep setting that every stream as well. How are we? It is a scorcher. So I found some more music that I liked on my Epidemic Sound stuff. So I thought we'd give it a listen. People are gone because there is no music. Guys, you need to tell me this stuff. You know that first 5 minutes I go live, I just get some. That was you dancing. Thought you were just having a fit. Cheers, Phil. Cheers, mate. I mean, I can see why you come to those conclusions. Right, we've got our very important choice of the stream. We got Overwatch, we got Assassin's Creed, and we got the other one. I always forget what this game's called. Resident Evil. What are we going with tonight? Who have we got voting? Who's voting? Can you see? Is that high enough? Needs to be in my face. What should we go with tonight? I was going to order some more actually. I was going to order a very special one. But they're bloody expensive. It was like 25 quid. I was like, nope. Don't like it that much. Overwatch, Assassin's Creed, or Resident Evil. Because by the time we finish the stream, my hair would have dried and I'll look like I look like I've got an afro. Resident Evil. You're the only person to say anything, so that's what we're going with. Hey, Cal, what's up, buddy? Welcome. We're on 359 subscribers. How about that, ladies and gents? We had a goal of 250. We've got some more metrics up there because the stream is starting to take off on YouTube now. I'm like, right, okay, well we need to up the game a little bit. So I've got some upgrades that I'm looking to get. Next payday I'm going to start buying some stuff out my list. So let's get into it. We are fresh starting in Green Hell. I'm excited. Are you excited? We might have to like move all the stream stuff around in a minute just because when I think from memory this will be okay like this. Hey, Azareth, what's up? Right, I love this game, guys. We did a review on it last Friday, I think. I need to get my pen and paper ready. Gamepad detected. Would you like to set? No, I don't. Mushi! Oh my god, guys, this guy Mushi is a god. How are you doing, sir? I can't wait for you to come back to streaming on Twitch. How are you? Oh, right, let's stop this music now. Because... Stop! Seamless, that, wasn't it? That was quite good. How we doing, mate? Are you alright? Good, Dan. How are you, friend? I've lost my pen. Look! This is you. This is you. Thank you very much. Do you know, like, how much easier this makes, like, YouTube content? So what I'll be doing, ladies and gents, survivors, I'm calling you survivors, I'm good making it, you know. Good man. I'm as we're playing through the game. Can you hear this? I don't think I can barely hear it, so you're not going to be able to hear it. Let's turn this volume up. Audio. Oh, that might be why. Oh my fucking god, that scared the shit. We're not even started playing. Right, that do. You can hear that, can't you? Yeah, you can. Right, let's minimise. Oh, what is it? We need to get this onto... Yeah, I do. I also want to... Bear with me a second, ladies and gents. Let's get this onto... No, not exclusive full screen. Windowed. Ah, have we not got like a borderless... Oh, this is it. But when I click off, it does that. Oh, that's annoying. That's fine. We'll just have it like that. See, I told you, man. Pen, paper work. They do. They do. Great tip. For those of you that are into streaming, just have a pen and paper. Mushi taught me this. Have a pen and paper like just next to you for like content ideas. Like whenever, because obviously the more people that come in and chat to you and you sort of like bounce ideas is ultimately Floater Edits. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Now, obviously, like as I was saying, like the more people that come in, like I'm creating this content for you guys. Like this greenhouse is something that I love. We made a whatchamacallit last week. I'm a big fan. Oh, thank you. And we're looking to actually. I didn't share this to Twitter. People get to your Twitters. Share this video. What was I saying, Mushi? I do this a lot. Oh yeah, because obviously I'm creating content for you guys. So you know, you're the people that are watching now are the people that should have an impact on what I'm doing. Pen and paper, that's it. So pen and paper, tedious link, that's it. You got it. Thanks, mate. Good job you're here. I'll tell you what. You're like the straight side of my brain, and my brain just goes. You're like, come on, Dan, focus. Because of like, I'm creating these like content and all this content and stuff for you lot, and it's important like when you're coming and letting me know ideas and stuff like that, I can write it down. And it just means that you get more of what you want. I'm producing more of what you want. As a result, we're all growing together. Fantastic. Oh wow, I've got to accept something terms and conditions on my thing. I'm just doing the old Twitter. You'll have to let me do it up here, because then it doesn't look like I'm just looking down at my desk and being really unsociable for a streamer, because you know that's a bit shit. Right. No, didn't want to like that. There we go. Sorry, I got distracted like in your tweets, Mushi. Meant to be streaming a game with you lot. Not happening. So what we're going to do in a minute, we're live playing Creepy Jars. Oop, no, not that. Awesome game. Green hell. Is that some... I'm not sure I'm fond of the people whispering in my bloody ear right now. Oh my goodness. There we go. Down the line. There we go. That's it. Rest of the survivors at youtube.com/HGDad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting worried because, and I'll tell you why. I was very jumpy on my Stranded Deep stream on Monday. This game is a lot worse in terms of like, oh my god, like on the review I even died while doing the review. I was like, brilliant. Just to emphasise the point. Dead. So if you don't like snakes, you don't like spiders, then be careful. Because this game has got both. It's got massive great fucking ants as well. And I was just watching the live stream there as well. It's pretty up to date. Dan, have you played The Forest? I have. Now, I've got a story about The Forest. Last year at Halloween, I did a 24-hour charity stream for Macmillan Cancer Research, which was very successful. Thank you, everyone, if you donated to that and you were around last Halloween, where we played Vamp. No, we didn't. What did we play? We played some horror games. Forest was one of them. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me just get this tweet out. The Forest was one of them. What's that game where you have a killer and there's like 4 survivors and you've got to either escape or you've got to... Sarah, what's up? Sorry, that was loud. What's that? Sarah, you'll know. What were the games I played on my Halloween stream? Dead by Daylight. Yes, Cal, that one. I also played The Forest. In fact, Sarah was part of that stream. What else did I play, Sarah? I played like 1 or 2 more. Metro Exodus. Oh, that game's fantastic. I like that game. What else? There's one more, wasn't there? Or was it just a 3? It might have been 3 games for like 8 hours. Anyway, was playing The Forest with Sarah and like 2 other people, I think. And I don't normally I like to play games first, learn what I'm doing, and then go from there. However, I sort of like played with like a few people. They ruined it for me, and I haven't played it since. I mean, they didn't ruin it for me. It's something. It just reinforced the fact that I like to play and learn the game on my own before other people get involved. It was my own fault. I'm not blaming you at all, Sarah. Obviously, thank you very much for being part of that stream, and I'm forever grateful for your continued support. Anyway, we need a sort of like special like name for our team. I mean, because at the moment I've just nicknamed you Survivors. I did invite you. You're right. Well, that is the Discord server. Quieten down. I can actually what? Nice. You have to play it again in single player because the story is it really? Now hang on a minute, Azrif. Azrif. I don't really do story. There's a story mode in Subnautica. I couldn't tell you what it was. Right, we're going to get into it. I've sent the tweet. We've added Creepyjar because Creepyjar, the developer of this game, and they're really active on Twitter. So, I just want to sort of like get them to, I mean, you don't know if someone might come along. The story's optional though. I mean, the story's optional in every game for me. Right, I don't want to do C. This has got a story mode. We ain't doing it. Survival. We're just going to do a standard thing. That was actually, shall we overwrite this one? We're overwriting this one. Right, we're getting into it. We're starting. It took ages, but we're starting. Right, so all the while, I think we should do like a 5 tips to get started in Green Hell. Get started. I don't know what those tips are yet, because, I'm not sure I can get started in Green Hell yet. What else we got? Like, there's other things. I remember getting to the point of this game where when it was in alpha, like you might have saw then, the last time I played this, the alpha was 0.5.0 point something. They've released a lot in this, which is why I've sort of like started to do more coverage on it again, because tip 1, pen and paper. Yeah, always carry pen and paper. I mean, that's actually a good like life tip anyway. If you've always got like a pen and paper on you. What is this? There you go. Nothing that a bit of black electrical tape can't fix. If you've always got a pen and paper on you, then you can you never know when you're going to need it. Thank you for the likes, people. If you haven't liked them, please make sure to. Also, if you haven't subbed, then make sure to hit that sub button. I don't think my alerts are working, which sucks, but I was doing some more work on the overlay and stuff. See, I called it. I remembered that the thing was on the left-hand side of the screen and there was nothing on the right-hand side of the screen. It's okay that there's like a subscribe button over my face. I don't care. You don't need to see me. That's not what's important. Anyway, moving on. I might have to take this hat off, you know. I'm actually overheating. Goodness gracious. Right, so what we're going to do, as you can see in this game, oh my god, it's so gorgeous. I love this game. It's amazing. Right, so we're gonna just go around and collect some basic materials. So you literally start. Get out of it. They wouldn't be that mean, would they? I mean, having said that, I have sort of like started the game before, and there was like the native people. So this is, I think, the tobacco plants. You're gonna want them later on, but considering we haven't even got a bloody any sticks at the minute, that ain't no good. So, there we go, sticks. Pick up some sticks. We also gonna want to find some rocks in a minute, but that's okay. So, I mean, I should be writing all this down. Oh no, is that the tobacco plant? That might be the tobacco. I don't know what the other plant is. There's a lizard. Where is this? This is new. Climbing place. What the hell's a grappling hook? This is new. I've never had to do that before. Oh, I'm excited. I can make a grappling hook out of all of this stuff. Oh no, I'm going to leave here and not be able to find this bugger again. Five tips. I mean, we're talking about the game, ideally, mate, rather than, you know, getting started. Plus, I'm not really sure I'm the best person, considering, you know, I've kind of just used this whole quarantine thing as an excuse to just not go out and, you know, justify why, you know, I need to play games consistently. Because I'm sort of like of that age and that generation where, you know, when I'm in playing computer games for a lot of the time, people are like, dude, you're wasting your life. It's like, fuck off. Anyway, sorry. This is YouTube. We're trying to sort of like go towards a like a friendlier thing. A lot of you will know that when I was on Twitch and Mixer, I kind of had a no-hold bar, or almost a no-hold bar. These plants, drop nuts. Nuts are good. So here's the watch. So your red is your protein, your yellow is your carbohydrate, your green carbohydrate. Yes. Your green is your fats, and blue is water. I love your opinions. That is the best way to view it. Thanks. What did I give an opinion on? I mean, I'm kind of like quite to the point. Oh, fuck. I need to stop swearing. I'm going to get up there as well. Right, okay, so let's go find some more. Oh, sticks. Yep. We need some stone because we're going to want to create an axe in a minute. Now, I think this clearing is where I died on the review, actually. Oh, there's an armadillo. You can make armor out of them. But we're not worried about that right now because now hopefully you'll have to forgive me. It was around here that I got mashed up by they sound like flies. Now that could either be dung, which I don't know what that does yet because that wasn't part of the game when I was playing, or it could be a corpse of some sort, which is also good because that will give you maggots, which is good for eating like infected flesh and stuff. And also, like, I should be writing this down. And shake the tree. No, nothing. Let's have it move it. I can hear it. Oh, you mother. And then, I forgot what I was saying now because something moved in the bush and it made me forget. I don't know what these do either. These are new. I'm going to take it. Blue mushrooms. Always good to have a blue mushroom. Alright, actually, let's eat the blue mushroom because unknown blue mushroom gives you 2 carbohydrates and 10 energy. That's good to know. Berries, they look good. I bet they're not low. Get out of it. Right, so now what we're looking for is some big blue some big rocks, because you can harvest the rocks into little rocks, and then we want a little rock to create an axe. These mushrooms, there you go, harvest. These orange, this does bring back, have you played this? This is amazing. These orange mushrooms are awesome for parasites. So if I was to drink this, shall I just show you? Let's just show you. Right, so if I drink this,
disgusting.
You see in the bottom left, I've got those parasite things. Now, if I eat one of these mushrooms, it takes one of those parasites away, and it also gives me carbohydrates. So there's a little tip for you guys. Mushrooms, what they mean. There's a mushroom video. Mushrooms and plants and their purpose. Okay, so red mushroom is -1 power. There you go. Notepad. Right, so now we've got our whatchamacallit. We're going to go craft this. Do you have tribes on? I didn't turn them off, so probably. I mean, you can't not play with them, can you, really? Look at this. I think if we add in another stone, we get an axe. Fantastic. Right, now an axe is a better craft. There's the stone blade. I wonder if we put a rope on there as well. Is that going to give us... No, not that. Right, so... that's literally what we just created. So it is good. So did we're going to do a crafting and research video. See, we got 3 videos already. Crafting and research. Next. Oh, well, we might as well keep harvesting all this shit, haven't we? Because stones are actually one of them things that you can go for ages and not find any. But you don't want to like fill up your bag too much. Yeah, we got some space. We'll keep going. Because the stuff that I probably want at the beginning is literally just loads of that. I swear to God, whatever you are moving around, you need to stop. Dirty water, that's fine. Dirty water. Wash yourself. So we want. There's a thing. Right, what we might do. I can hear something. Right, that will give us a small leaf pile. Yeah, do one. Okay. So did you hear the difference? When I'm hitting something, you get that impact sound. That means that you can harvest possibly whatever it is that you're trying to harvest. Now I don't know why I did that, because I don't need bloody palm this. But like for instance, hitting these, nothing. No impact sound. Beginner tips. There goes another video. Bloody hell, we got like weeks worth of videos. Beginner tips. Impact sound. Fantastic. I'm not though. That's what I'm like. I don't know what it's talking about really. Right, how are we looking? Yeah, we're looking good. So what we want to also keep an eye out for is, oh shit.
Damn it.
There we go, straight in, and I don't have any bandages. So we now have a rash. There you go, there's our rash. So we now need to sort of like deal with that. So we need to try and find some of the bandage plants, which looks like it's got like the little yellow flowers on top. And then probably actually I might set up a little base here just to sort of like keep us going. What's that? Is that... Oh, is this just a... What do we get from this? Leaf piles, that's right. Leaf piles are always good because you need it for... stuff, obviously. Fires, because that will eventually dry out in your backpack. Right, we want this. I think this is tobacco, yeah. So tobacco is anti-venom. The other plant that we want is the one that I found earlier that I now can't find, which I knew I wouldn't be able to. And the yellow one, this one. I think this one is like for rash. Oh fuck!
Kidding me?
I mean, don't chill out, mate. It's fine. We got this. We're pro. We're survivors. Craft. Fantastic. Crazy that is. Is it bad that I want to see a cougar show up? You've seen this. You've seen me stream this before. Like one of my biggest jump scares I've ever had. Unknown flower, unknown herb. Is actually on one of this game. There's a clip somewhere. Unknown herb. Oh, that's a new herb. I've never had one of them before. That's exciting. What's that thing? We're still trying to deal with our rash. Not had any bandage herbs whatsoever yet. Like, what is this? Hey, Mark, what's up? Dan is warm. Almost so warm that I had to take the hat back off. But I seem to have like climatized. So, we're gonna harvest this. So maggots are good to just have around. Like worst case scenario, you can eat them. But they're good for like cleaning up like dead. I thought that was a cougar down there then. I was about to go, well, this is shit. You know what? I'm not sure I recognise where I am right now. There's lots of like animals around, which is fine. I'm not necessarily looking to kill anything yet. We are still looking for bandage. Look at all the bloody tapir thing. They're good for steak. Right. We've got ourselves a rash, but we can't find any bandages. That's my little song from me to you. Hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like this video, guys. The more likes and shares and subscribes and stuff, the more this sort of like gets pushed out to like other people. What I might do actually on this, sorry, I clicked really loudly then, don't know why, is also just sort of like as I'm going, maybe just divide the content up like I've started doing with the Stranded Deep videos. This is what we're after. This is your bandage plant. So it looks like that rash is all gone now, which is typical. So we're just going to preemptively create the bandage here. See, leaf bandages, you want to probably always have some. Can I turn the game volume up a tad? Yeah, I can. Options, audio. I just didn't want to deafen you, really. You'll have to tell me if it's too loud though, because that's kind of like on my thing. Oh no, that's alright, whatevs. Is that better, guys? Is that better? Is that a good one? Right. Now we also got like the stone axing, stick and stone. I found that out ages ago. Right. What we want to do... Oh. Take that. They got feathers on. Animal droppings, we'll take that. Take those because they're always good for eating. Alright. So with this, early on, you probably want to do more exploring than anything else. Ooh. That was a spider. Now we were quite lucky because I managed to dodge it somehow. Game volume good? Did you hear this? Did you hear the hiss? Oh, we got banana trees around here. Oh shit, we're actually in a... Oh. We're actually in a camp, and I didn't actually realise it. I'm more interested to see if we can... We've got any bananas that we can actually take here. So, while we're at this camp that we probably shouldn't be at... Is that coconut? Ah, winner. We're going to want this, because coconuts are fantastic. We've got a leech. Coconuts are fantastic for... Shut up, is that a hammock? As if. I've never found this place before. Bone knife, small stick. We'll pick that up, shall we? Can I like... I don't want to sleep in that because they'll probably come back and then gut me. Can we take the bowl? Dryer. I don't know what a bloody dryer does. Is that a long stick as well? Can we turn that into a... Let's turn that into a spear, actually. Can we put that on... Oh, no, we can't. What if we put a stone blade and some rope? You get a stone spear. Hey, it's James. What's up? How you doing, James? Welcome to the YouTube stream. Now, be careful with this game because we have gone past a one of your arch nemesis already. I didn't see it. There it is. Bugger. Get off. Fantastic. I don't know about others, but I didn't hear a hiss. You didn't hear a hiss. Are you just robbing someone else's cab? Yeah, I'm guessing it tries things. Yeah. Stone ring. Well, that's something you don't hear every day. I'm guessing it dries things. I'm not sure like what it would dry though. I mean, maybe there's like an extra curing period thing for like... I kind of like... Should we just get in it? We might die here, guys. But if it means that we get a... Okay, no, we didn't. I was hoping it was going to give us the hammock-like research if we used it, but it doesn't look like that we can. So, we found ourselves a trap. I can't see shit. We found ourselves a trap. Which is pretty good. And oh, I thought that was a coconut. I was about to pick it up. Off he trots, look. What up, Dino? How you doing? Oh, and a collie bean as well. Jesus Christ, what's going on? What's up, guys? Welcome. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that yet. I'm not really... Can't see anything. I'm not really too keen on running around in the darkness. I wonder if we can do a torch of some sort. Craft. I'll get that going. You heard it. Good stuff. I'm just trying to decide what level the good day. Yeah, not bad, thank you. How about yours? I don't know what this do. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, that's that's grim. So we're throwing up. Let's see that. Is that any good? No, it's not. It's not. Oh, there we go. Sorry. How are you doing, guys? If you haven't liked that video, please make sure to, because it helps push this out to more people while we're live. Right, so we want to potentially find ourselves a nice little flat thing. Frustrated to all heck, but I've recovered. Good. I'm glad. You can come and bloody laugh at me now, being a twat. We've got 15 stones. I doubt we're going to... In fact, we don't really want to be running along in the water, because they have nasties in there. What's this? Let's eat a luminous green mushroom. What could go wrong? I mean, it literally has no effect. Ugh. I mean, I've learnt my lesson. I'm optimistic for your twattery. Thanks. What's in this dark cave? Nothing. Okay. I mean, I suppose we're in the Amazon, aren't we? So you don't get bears. Anyone else craving a haircut? Wait, what? That's yes. Yeah, I am a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I found like a really cool... Listen here, Connor. Connor with one N. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Yeah. Big stone. Right, I wonder if we should just sleep up here. It's just started raining as well. Oh, shit. Just stopped raining even. Oh. My logic is, although it might not be comfortable, it might be safer than normal if we just crash out here. I don't want a haircut, but I want a massage. I got my haircut the other day. Did you really? Pretty banging. Hey, back. Had to get food. Welcome back. Oh, we got a worm. I can't see shit. Right, that will give us some... Let's have a look. We've got a worm somewhere. There it is. So we now need to harvest this. This will create needles. And then we need to inspect this again. Go like that. Go like this. This is actually making my arm go a bit funny. There we go. Now we got a nice big hole in our fucking arm. Update your sub goal. So how you find? I love YouTube, mate. Absolutely love YouTube. I've never had so much growth, like across all of the platforms I've ever streamed, ever been on, ever communicated on, or anything. YouTube is the biggest growth in the shortest amount of time. But yeah, awesome. If you know how to sort of like manipulate like the keywords and sort of like the thumbnails and all that sort of stuff, you do all right. Stuff I've been learning over the last couple of months, and the YouTube content as well I've been producing, and like even the streaming from like you guys. You know, I mean, when was the last time I had 14 people watching me on the game? that's particularly loud? Is that literally just that armadillo? Run! Run! What was that? Oh, I thought it was a funky new plant that I hadn't seen before. Oh, there's a rattler. I saw you before you saw... Oh, actually, no. It looks like you saw me first. But, whatever. You did bite me this time, and I didn't then run into ants, and then we didn't die. I must have dropped in one time. Yeah. No, we like Mushi. Mushi's a bit of a diamond geezer. I think we've been here before, haven't we? I've literally just done a mini circle. Guess we'll find out when I get up here. What's going on now? Oh, wow, I need to get some bloody stuff going. Actually pretty deep. Right, we're going to create ourselves a quick fire. And we're going to maybe try and get ourselves some... Oh, shit. Yeah, alright, mate. I'm going... Fucking Jesus, you whiny little bastard. Oh, totally lost it. Totally lost the being nice there, didn't I? Right, use. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do... Right in the water. What could go wrong? It's about to start raining on us as well, isn't it? You should make a Minecraft video someday. I mean, I would. I just don't really like Minecraft. I mean, I don't dislike Minecraft. It's alright. Ah. Let's see if we can do in that crab. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, it's gone. Right, we need a frame.
Thirsty.
Yeah, I know. Blah. No, we didn't get parasites. Let's keep going.
Disgusting. Ugh.
We still didn't get parasites. We're just going to keep going.
Ugh.
Oh, we got parasites. Right. You want some crab? I will give it to you. What the fuck is that? Just straight up dying there. Everything has gone wrong really quickly. I reckon there's something in this wall. Venom wound. Oh, fucking hell. Right. Where's the tobacco? Okay, craft with this tobacco dressing. Right. I'll be with you in a minute, chat. I'm just dealing with the fact that I've got like 110 like things flashing at me saying that I'm dying. Okay, so there's our venom wound. There we go. Let's dress that. Alright, alright. I'm dealing with it. Jesus. Oh, wow. Right, let's eat that. I know. Oh, I don't really want to eat this.
No, bad idea.
Yeah, you gotta eat it. Just eat it. Right. Okay. So. We're not doing too well, guys. We've only just started this game, we're losing. Is that the same one? It's the same one, isn't it? Brilliant. Okay. We need some mushroom. Oh, and bananas. That'd be good. Listen to me, geezer. You need to hold it together. There we go. We're healing. Right. We still got something. So like. So what you're hearing right now is my insanity kicking in.
Fuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to sleep. Lily dressing. I think this is for rashes and stuff. Oh, we're just going to have a nap here. Right. Okay. Yes. Thank you for your words of confidence. Have it, Walter. How dare you? Well, you're not very encouraging, are you? Right, we are gonna leave that there like that. I mean, be quiet please, because I'm trying to concentrate here. I'm not dying. I passed out. It's fine. It's fine. Right. So we really need this. We need some more bones because we've got worms. You're too tired. You're too tired to get the fire started. Fantastic. Can I not just sleep here? I don't think it's going to let us sleep because we've got too much shit going on. Right, I'm going to try and catch up with chat. Update your sub goal. So, we're going to die in a minute, guys. So, the reason why my sub goal hasn't been updated is literally because I set the sub goal of 250 for the end of March. That was like my goal to get, and I've just smashed it out of the park. So instead of setting like a brand new one, I thought I would just keep it. We need to. Yeah, I know you're thirsty, mate. We need to create that. I've lost the shout already. There it is. We need to chop down some trees. Okay, we're going to pull this back. We are going to pull this back.
Shit. Seriously?
Yeah, he did. Must have dropped it in one time. What the fuck? We're not going to get it back because we just got mashed up by a bloody native. Okay, well, fuck this game. Let's just start again. We're starting again. It's fine. That was just a test run. Excuse me, my sanity's fine now, if you wouldn't mind doing one. I died from a cut, everyone. Right. While this is doing this, let's just sort this out so that it's actually doing the game capture of green hell. There we go. There we go. Right, and I just want to catch up with the chat. So, if I did just dance stream, no. If you play Minecraft, play Java, I couldn't tell you what the difference was. Dan is very much a graphics snob. Yes. Yes, it is my words. So it may have something to do with that. Possibly. I have played like I get bored with Minecraft super easy. So it's like the minute I do anything with Minecraft, it's like no. Also, do you say data? I say data, not data. Data. Do you say GIF? I don't really know. GIF, GIF. I think I used to call it GIF, but I think they're GIFs, aren't they? I always spell level backwards. I had to think about that for a minute. I'm too hot. Dang, it's all. Yep. Mooshbone. I always spell dad backwards. We have stuff in common. How did the main character get there? Okay, so there's no story because I've just gone straight to survival mode. But there is a reason as to why we're here, which is sort of like covering the story mode. So unless it's changed much, you're effectively here with like your partner, and she is doing some research into like the native tribe, but then goes missing, and then you have to sort of like try and find her. And you sort of like got a tent and stuff and like a machete and all sorts in like the story. The story sounds quite interesting. I do want to do it at some point, but it is more about the survivals aspect here. So that last one, we're just gonna forget that last 54 minutes, and we're just gonna sort of like get into playing it properly now, because you know that was just bad. I was just running from like a problem into a bigger problem into a slightly bigger problem, and then just all spiraled out of control. If I hadn't have been attacked in the back by whatever the hell it was, I think I could have pulled that back. But as it happens, we didn't. So, oh well, don't matter. It's definitely something I think I think we started in roughly the same place, which is probably handy. Get some sort of idea on where not everything is exactly, because I don't think stuff has exactly the same spawn points, but bees or hornets. Something else that can kill you in this game. Just be aware of that. Now these things do drop nuts, but they don't seem to want to have dropped any this time around. That's fine. I'm just going to stick to the edge. There we go. There's some small planting box. Cool. Right. So, we got some bananas early on as well. So that's a rattlesnake. We didn't get too close, luckily. What's that? What we do want is some coconuts. And some stones now. That looks nice. It's unsafe to drink. Cool, okay, never mind then. We also want to possibly try and find a road. They're not obviously actual roads, but they're like the dirt tracks. Now the dirt that was a spider, so we're not going to go looking at that. Oh god, is there anyone over here? We're gonna relearn that cage trap. We're not going to waste any time with the easy. Right, that's cool. Anything good in here? Stone ring. Get our dryer. I want to learn that bowl, but it won't let me. Right, no, we're not gonna stick too closely to that bloody thing next time. Bamboo dryer. Oh. Bird nest, we'll take that. They're always good. Poison dart frog. Don't want to touch that. Wait. I only just understand what everyone was on about. What aspect? There's that bloody anthill. I think that's where we died last time, isn't it? Like right here. I think I was chopping down this tree. Oh, the spell level backwards. Yeah, we got some clever people. So if you haven't, if you're in the chat or you're watching and you haven't subbed or liked the video, please make sure to. It does help me out. I appreciate it. Sort of gets the engagement levels up, which kind of puts it in the YouTube algorithm some more and throws it out to more people. More people come in, join the community. If you're not already a member of the Discord, then the Discord link is in the description below. Come join the Discord. We've got our own like Ark servers, guys. It's paid for by the community as well, which is pretty cool. We've got 2 at the minute because we can't really justify opening up a 3rd server, even though we can technically afford it, I think. So if you're sort of like, if you like Ark, you're playing Ark or whatever, then feel free to come join our private servers. They're only for our community. Coconut! I got fucking coconut! Sorry, swap. Ooh, this is a nice flat area. Yeah, bruv. Check out my blades. Right, how are we doing? Right, we're pretty... Oh, look, did you see how close that was? We still need to find a stone. There'll be a stone down there. In fact, I think I saw one as I was going across. Problem is, though, what's in the water? Because... Oh, fuck. There wasn't one. Well, bugger. So something gives you a... Oh, we'll take that. I can hear something walk. I can hear something walking there. Now I'm a little bit nervous. Armadillo. What up? Use them for armor later on in the game, but we're still quite early on, so I'm just like... I can't believe I haven't found any big stones yet. See what I mean though? Like when you need the big stones, they sometimes aren't available. Ooh! He says, finding one. There's 2 there. We'll pick that up as well. Right, let's get ourselves an axe. I think we should investigate this cave. Because, you know, what could go wrong? Got some iron here. Got some scorpions. Quite a lot of iron in here. We can make a camp here, I think. Let's deal with that. Obsidian stone. Yeah, winner. I think this would be a good place to set up a base. Because it's protected from like the rain, so we're going to be able to cook stuff on here without it being, you know, drawing too much attention. Oh. Right. So let's do some. Oh, we haven't created the thing yet. Oh, I wanted that. Craft with that. Yep. There we go. And then we're going to use this. We're going to use the bird's nest. What we'll do, we'll set up a little bed in here as well, because that will give us a better night's sleep. Okay, so that'll do. Come on. We've still got loads of stuff. We'll just harvest these then. So what harvesting this will do, it will save the flesh of the coconut, but it will enable us to just sort of like actually set up the in fact, we probably didn't need to be so far in now that I'm like here. But yeah, it will enable us to sort of like just set up out here. Oh, we've got a banana tree as well, just outside. Fantastic. So we can. I must have walked past that cave on the last save. Come on, don't be a twat. So we'll set up the coconuts on here. Oh, fuck off. Oh, that'll do. That will then collect our water. There's another bird nest there, so we'll take that. That one's got an egg and feather in it. Winner. Some more bananas. Can never have too many. I mean, you can because they spoil, but that was another spider, so we'll get away from that because they're not very nice. So we're going to take that with us. Right. Let's go get some more stuff, shall we? So something that's new is occasionally when you're doing your chopping down leaves, you'll occasionally get so that it's like you get dry ones as well now, which you never used to, which is pretty cool. We're not. Yeah, good to see you too, buddy. Definitely catch up. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Quickly, just before you go, how did you find the YouTube stream like to watch? I've had some mixed feedback about it, but I love it, so. bit different. Right, so we want to find some more. Right, note to self, don't eat those fucking things. That's where it all went wrong. Open YouTube and saw you were live on my homepage. Winner! We like that. Cool. Anyway, catch you later. I will see you probably soon. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Right, let's just go take these back. Finish our bed set up. Is that fire still burning? Yeah, it's doing alright, isn't it? Let's pop that there. There you go. Chuck those in the corner because I don't need them right now. Oh, listen to that rain. Right. We are... Someone write that down. 47 West... Oh, no, wait. We're roughly about here. Okay, so those things are really good. So these palm trees as well are pretty banging. Should write that down as a tip, but that's a later tip. That's where more advanced. I don't know where it is. Keeps hissing at me, I don't like it. Right, let's drink that. 16th December. That's going to be my birthday soon. 13 days. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Yeah, I'll see you. Let's have it. I keep right clicking to drag. Wrong game, Dan. Wrong game. That's Monday. That's what I want. Right. Craft. Oh, a bow. Oh, we have got some feathers. Fuck it. Let's do it. Right, I think it's 2 feathers and a little stick. A bow trap. That sounds like fun. Right, well, we're out of little sticks already, so you know I kind of feel as though I've wasted that now. I wonder if I harvest that and will that create some little sticks? Yeah, it will. Right, so we craft. How many we got? Arrow. Craft. Right. We're going to take out that rattlesnake that's there. We're going to try to. Fucking hell. Oh, we got it. Banging. Alright. Oh. Out. Fucking gross. But, you know. Needs must and all that. Right. So we've got some little sticks. We'll keep on harvesting those. So we've kind of skipped spears and gone straight to bows, which is pretty cool. In fact, there was a bow trap. What was that? I don't think that's a new thing. I've never seen a bow trap before. We might have to make one of them. Bow trap. Oh! Like, I don't know how to... We're blatantly creating one of them. Right, there's 10. We are going to have to go exploring. Oh, go fuck yourself. Right, that, and then that, and then one of those, that, and then one of those, that. It's starting to cool down now, isn't it? Who's making all that noise? Be quiet. Right. Oh, we need to make the thing first, don't we? There we go. And then craft this. With this and some rope. That'll give us a stone spear. Right, I might... Oh. Oh, I thought that was a snake. Oh wow, it's still bloody going. In which case, we'll whack that on there. We're doing pretty good. We're already doing much better. Right, I'm thinking we'll also set up a couple of traps because I don't want to be surprised by 16 sticks. Yeah, it should be pretty easy. I don't want to necessarily be surprised by a scorpion or something. What was that siren? On your stream or out my window? I want to say it was out your window, but it could easily have been out my window as well. Because I have to keep my my window wire open at the minute. In fact, I'm not sure I want to do that. I'll tell you why, because the other trap has big stones, but it does the same thing effectively. But we got loads of big stones, so I might just do this. Big stone. There you go. We're just going to sleep in our little cave. Hope that we don't get attacked by something. It's still bloody dark in here though, isn't it? I know, right? Campfire ash is good for some stuff. I wonder if we can do a... Oh, maybe that's better. I'll get the buttons at some point. Right, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4 big stones, and then 4 big stones, 8 little stones. Right, let's do that. We got any big stones around here? No. I could create a pickaxe, I suppose. I reckon we could probably smash some of the 8 of those. Oh, while it's raining, let's drink our coconuts. Give that a chance to refill. We probably want loads more coconuts though. I've got a lovely batch of coconuts. Started in the road. Have you played a story on this at all? Back when I last played it, yes. Not a lot of it because they didn't have a lot. There was like some aspect to the game that they just hadn't done. So they'd started the storyline. Yeah, they'd started the storyline, but it wasn't complete by any means. I swear these things weren't here earlier. We got dirt. Oh, that's because we're dirty. Two more and we're done. I'm not quite sure if that's like a full-on fireplace or what. I'm not sure the significance of creating a fire. I might actually say fire may draw unwanted attention. That's why we're in a cave. Oh. So have you not been? No, I haven't. It is something that we will be visiting again. Because I'd obviously like to play some more of it. Because I've not played a great deal, as you know. Yeah, no, it's quite early on. I think what we'll do is we'll just carry on. We'll do this stream like we've done with Stranded Hell. Stranded Hell. That's a thing. Stranded Deep. It's nothing yet. That's what my new game's called, everyone. Stranded Hell. It's a mixture between this and Stranded Deep. It's not. Don't have a game yet. Right. Cool. You can get into it now in this mode. I can go from this survival mode into storyline. Because I've gone survival mode. I've not done anything else. What up there, guy? In this mode. This is survival mode. You can get what you need to see the next areas. Oh, right, yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, you can craft like the hooks. Oh, we've been up here before. I actually think that we're restricted to a little area here, and that we do need to create the crafting hook, which wasn't the case. Like before, you had like a huge area that you could like learn and get stuff from. Which is probably why I don't recognise this. I kind of feel a little bit bad because I left the review to sort of like say as much, that it would be good to have like a slightly different area in the survival mode, because once you start to learn the map, you've learnt the map, and you can sort of like get around really easily. You know where all the like pre-made traps are, and you can go find all those traps. And I don't think I said that. You need to find a map. There's a map. I don't need to find a map. What I need to find this looks promising. This looks familiar, actually. If this takes me to the bridge, then I might have just remembered where I am. Oh, I fucking got him. It was only, yeah, true. I mean, that's why I only do the first hour. Which is why it's sort of like a little bit unfair that I've played it before, I suppose. If I'm only reviewing this game based on the first hour, when I've already played the game, it doesn't quite have the same effect. Because I know stuff. Oh, look at this area. I think we can set up a base here. We're going to set up a base here, I think. I should probably have a scout around, actually. Rather than actually really committing to a base location, I should have... Oh, look, we've got some bandages. These are the first bandages I've seen in this play. I suspect it is. I'm just saying that unless they've really expanded upon the map from when it was in like Alpha 0.5, it's not that big, because I went everywhere in that map. I went everywhere. I knew where everything was. I didn't need a map because I'd scouted around the whole thing in my head. Is that the one we were at just now? I think it is. We don't want to go down there. Leech. Alright, let's deal with that then. Morning, Carl. How you doing? All 3 map parts. I think we're talking about different things here, Sarah. Are you talking about the game now, or are you talking about the game back when I was streaming it back like last August? Fucking close, wasn't it? Not being funny, but they're meant to be natives. They should have spotted me. You're cold, mate. We're quite the opposite over here in the UK. Quiet, please. I don't know what you mean by sections. So I had to finish building a bridge. I had to finish building a bridge for one of the things, and then I think in that case there was 3 sections. If that's how you're dividing the map up. Because I had that big base on that, in the middle of that, yeah, alright, piggy. How is the crafting in this game? I love the crafting in this game, Carl. It's like one of my favourite games for like crafting. It's like one of my favourite survival crafting games. The trick is finding a place to settle. Like I found a cave, but I've now lost that cave. I don't know where that cave is now. It's way back somewhere. I mean, all of this to me is new. I don't recognise this yet. I thought I was about to, and then it kind of looked different. The problem I've obviously got now is I've left my coconuts behind. Right, let's... I reckon I can probably make these arrows a bit better. Nah. That sounds like a sensible thing to do, Sarah. You know what I'm like. I do things my own way and make my own mistakes. Something else here, I don't know what it is. I will find out at some point. Right, we need to find ourselves some coconuts. Or turtle. Turtles are good. I will mess you up. Ooh. What was that? Oh, it's the tapirs. Ah, you're alright, chill out. We need to make ourselves a grappling hook. Excuse me, have you got any coconuts? I need the coconuts. Oh. Well, that's just tremendous. Right. Got some crabs down there. I wonder if we can turn them into bowls. Where's that crab gone? Ah, you fucking... Oh, I feel bad. I mean, what a shot, but I feel bad. Okay, now we need to quickly build. Oh. Dried meat. That's new. Oh shit. Wonder what the bloody hell that was moving around in the back of my room. I said, no thank you. Well, I can harvest those, can't I? Right, let's do some using of this. And we'll go... And then we'll cook ourselves that. And that. And I forgot we had that, so we're going to eat that. And that. In fact, everything but water, effectively. Look how filthy we are. Yeah, what we'll do, I'm still sort of like looking to get ourselves oh, I don't need you to rain right now. I need you to sort of not rain. We need some coconuts. Okay, so crabs are a bit of a pain in the ass. Brilliant. Brilliant! Brilliant! I should have bloody done the fire under here. I think still would have gone out. 2 nuts. Take that. And that. And that. We'll also grab ourselves some leaves. I'm just looking for a nice place. A nice biggish flat area. A few patches ago there was a bug where it didn't stop raining. Then it wouldn't rain ever. I mean, there was periods when we were playing last time where it would be like 10 days without any rain. Like a long time without any rain. So I couldn't like do any mud, I couldn't do any, like, my water thing was running out. This looks like a lovely big area. I say we build here. What do we think? Should we do some building here? What have we got around us? Do we have like somewhere close for mud? Well, maybe we could build on here. I mean, we got to be careful because I don't want the water to be too far. I don't want mud to be too far either. I think maybe we'll go a little bit further just to see what else we've got. Because mud is good fun. When you start building with mud, that's when it all starts to come together. And that little river we were in just now, it had mud in. And this is what I was worried about. So we've got here... Oh, mate. We're back at the bloody beginning. Right, so we need to get our asses out of here. So I think what we'll do... We'll head back to that flat place. We'll throw up a quick shelter. Okay, frame. Let's build us a frame around here. Right, let's pop it.
Stupid piece of shit.
Oh. Take that. And that. That's why I usually hang out by rivers in case it doesn't rain. Yeah, I mean, we know where there is a river and a waterfall and all that sort of stuff, so I'm not too bothered if it's we don't get very far. Right, let's put that there. Put that there. Right, did it give us anything else? Long stick? Yeah, we want that. Just whack that in the middle there. Okay. Take that. Take that. Let's see. See, armadillo, I was like, I'm going to have to kill a fool in a minute. Right, so we'll whack this up. We'll whack a bed in there. We'll then put the shelter thing on. Got 2 more long sticks. Now we might have had that when this thing fell over. There's one. It can go quite fast sometimes. No, doesn't look like it. Right. Put that on there. There was a nice... There it is. Brilliant. Less for me to walk. Put that there. 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 Sweet. Now, we want a roof. Let's go with a palm roof. There's loads of bloody palm leaves. Right, we got something on us as well, so we need to have a look at that in a minute. Oh, winds are picking up. It's alright, bud. We can have a nap in a minute. So we're not going to worry about the shed at the minute because blood-sucking fucking parasites. Harvest. Ah, listen to that sound, the rain on the roof. Oh, I didn't know you could save with this. Oh, bugger it, let's save. Didn't know you could save with that. Let's just create a quick fire. Have we got any dried leaves or anything? Oh, we got a nest. That'd do.
Come on.
Oh, shit. Just too tired. Come on, bub. We're almost there. Just make this bed. Then we can have a sleep. Get ourselves some energy back. Cook us some food. We're on the start of it. Alright, that'll do. Get up. Okay, now let's get some meat going.
Bitch.
Cool. Right. We also need some sticks, which there was sticks around here. We can also get a trap going as well, which will help us start harvesting meat and everything like that. Much easier. So I think we're probably going to find it easier to do a stick trap like we were going to originally do before. I'm going to leave him where he is. Let's get ourselves a little trap going. Small stick trap. By this big tree over here. Sticks. Let's harvest some of these leaves. Gives them some time to dry out in a bit.
Thirsty.
Yeah, I know. You kind of just need to deal with at the minute. Yeah, shut up. So we've got 3 long sticks, which is good. Okay, we need to go find some. We need to go find ourselves some water now, because it's starting to impact our health. One more.
No, bad idea.
Bugger. That's alright. That's alright. We're not in a bad place. Okay. Just keep an eye out for those mushrooms. Oh, did I just eat banana? Ah, okay. They're not the right mushrooms. Oh, one more stick. Cool. Little trap done. I just heard little mouse as well, so that'll hopefully keep us with the food. Cooked meat. Alright, well, I might as well carry on extending then, don't I? Let's actually get a decent sleep. Cool. Oh, burnt meat. Fuck it. I forgot about that. Right. I'm going to put some rotten meat in here. That might attract some sort of creature. Can't wait for this. 4:15 this year, mate. 4:15. What I need is for that to go out now, though. Can I throw some campfire ash on it? No, guess not. PS5 probably. I mean, quite possibly. It's a good game. It is a good game. I do enjoy it. Right. How big should we go, guys? I mean, we've got all Oh no, I need to finish that first. Okay, so what else have we got? What else can we actually build right now? So we got the side. What was that? Side. They're new. Side doorways are new. Shed. Yeah, got the roofs, ladders. Yeah, okay. That's fun. Got to get some work done. Catch you later, buddy. Make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Right, let's get some more sticks up. Considering that's falling towards our base, we'll just keep pushing forward, I think. Pick up some stuff. Right. Let's get ourselves some another trunk. Lovely. Two. Oh, we got 3 out of that, do we? Oh. Bugger. I thought we got another one. Banging. Single reptile boy, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Green Hill is a bit like Stranded Deep, but in the jungle. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, I will. We've obviously got some Stranded Deep coverage on the channel. Green Hell is the new one that I'm going to start making some tips and tricks videos for. But oh, let's pick that up because I will just lose that. But yeah, we're going to sort of like go around and do a few other sort of like survival crafting games as well. So if you like your survival crafting games, make sure to hit the sub button and like the video and stuff. I go live every Monday and Wednesday normally, unless there's a reason why I can't go live. In which case, you can join the Discord. We got loads of stuff, mate. We are set up as a nice little community. We got a good group of people here as well. Everyone's really friendly. I've not sort of like had to sort of like step in and say, "Hey, stop being a fool" to anyone yet, which is always good. Okay. So, I'm intrigued to sort of like build up because I've never been able to build up before. So I'm going. Oh, there you go. I want to build up there because you bloody can, which is exciting. Look at that. So let's go get some more logs. What else we're going to do as well, considering we got loads of bloody things, is we're just going to create a little place to store the sticks. Rotate. There we go. Already subbed a couple of days ago. Ah, wicked. Sorry. We've grown so much in the last is there anything in there? We've grown so much in the last bloody like month that I've like already lost track of who's subbed, who's not. So I appreciate your sub. Thank you very much for your support. It's good to actually have you on the stream. I don't think I've spoken to you yet. In fact, I probably have. I just, if you dropped a comment, then I would have responded. But let's eat that. Get rid of it. Have we still got to get rid of those parasites? Right, what have we got going on? Okay. Shut up, armadillo. Alright. Okay, what else we got? Shut those in there. I'm being attacked by leeches or something. Oh, no, wrong button. You buggers. Normally come in groups of 3. There you go. Sorted. Be quiet, please. Oh, let's eat some of these. I think they're going off soon. In fact, we'll put the banana in the trap. Did that finish cooking? Yeah, it did. Oh, bird feather. Nice. I think there's a number of armadillos around here, which is good. So yeah, so we're sort of like a growing channel. It's only been like the last month that we've really started to ramp up what we're doing and sort of like really getting involved in stuff, which is awesome. I've sort of like streamed in a couple of places before as well, so I've streamed on like Twitch and Mixer, Facebook. But yeah, we've sort of like come to YouTube recently, and we've just had like loads and loads of love. So double down, as they say. Yeah. So I've actually realised my throat's getting a bit dry, and I'm still talking. I should probably get some water down me. So, tis warm. Another hour or so. Oh. That's better. Right, let's get on with it. Okay, so we've got some stuff there. So what I really want to do is start getting some mud. Now the mud is where the fun begins. So what we'll do, we've harvested a few things around here. Well, something's setting it off. What's that? Oh. Sorry. I got distracted there. I was like, oh, I found a new area that was like right by me, and it just wasn't. Ooh, bandages. Pick those up. They're always useful. Always pick those up. Right. See if we can get ourselves some mud. Oh, what a bugger. Oh, you oh. Have a little cave. We've got some iron in here, that's cool. Bloody lizard. All that stuff. Just by picking up the mud, we just unlocked loads of stuff. Mud roof, mud walls, mud this, mud that. Mud fireside wall. Right. Okay. Oh, look at it all. Right. Large planting box. Okay, no, we don't want that. Okay, so what have we got? Mud wall window. Mud shower. That is where it's at, ladies and gents. This is what we need. Let's stick this somewhere. So 4 logs, that's right, we can deal with that in a minute. What I need to, bloody hell, we got loads of, what else we got? Dryer, bamboo dryer, mud charcoal furnace, oh I remember that. What else we got? Mud shower, yeah. Traps, bow trap, I want to build that in a minute. Bamboo sticks. Large planting box. Mud mixer. Here we go. Mud wall. Mud short wall. Mud roof with notch. Mud root. Mud doorway. Mud side doorway. Mud fireside wall. Mud wall window. Mud shed. There we go. Right, here we go. Building is starting now. Oh, I think I can only do it on actual walls. I think I need to put up an actual wall first. Oh, have I done that too close? I mean, that's fine. We'll just use that as a doorway. I mean, now the question is, where do we want to... We'll have that as the fire. No, we won't. Okay. Right, we should probably build one thing at a time, don't we? Like the mud mixer is pretty important. Let's get the mud mixer going. Where do I want to put this? Now that is the question. We probably want this somewhere. Cool. How many logs?
Kidding me.
We got this. Right, where was it? Around here somewhere, wasn't it? Let's pick up the rest of the little stick. Oh, fuck. Pick up the rest of the little oh, wow. We're full already. Got any more long sticks? There's a long stick. Whack that on the wall.
God, I'm so hungry.
Oh, really? What are you hungry for? Quite a lot. This trap's a bit shit, isn't it? Oh, you can craft something with that. I bet you can craft a bandage. Oh, you can't craft something with it. Ah, good to know. Right, we do need some fats. We'll eat all of that. Right. Now we need to go find ourselves a banana tree. Leave that there for a minute. Go find a banana tree. Ooh, this might work. Yeah, nice. We are in good health, ladies and gents. Find ourselves some more bananas and we'll be laughing. Right. We also want more. I think. Oh no, oh no, we're good. Oh, what have I done? There we go. Get ourselves some trees. We wanna make some mud houses. Right, another 4 logs. Shouldn't be too hard. Got all these long sticks laying around. I'm going to need to remember where all of them are in a minute. There's at least 6 out there. Right, let's see if we can go pick them up. Wherever they may be. Did everyone get their free game from Epic? It was Grand Theft Auto 5 Premium Edition. If you didn't, I'm not sure if it's still there, but it might be worth going to have a look. Ooh. Nut. I actually thought you were a moving coconut. I'm going to eat you at one point. Just so you're aware. Who's a monkey? Probably clear out some of these leaves actually. Ooh. Don't like that much. What do you want, pig? Well, I don't think they're actually pigs, are they? They're like tapirs or something. Tapirs? I don't know what they're called. Right. One more. We got our first wall done. Oh, there's a spider in the thing. I'm guessing Chewie's not around anymore. I hope not, anyway. Because he wouldn't have liked that. Oh, shit. Sorry. Good. You haven't said anything for ages, so I was like, hey, it's safe. He's not here. I'll tell you when I start doing stuff with it, mate, so you know it's safe again. Right. Oh, no, that's what I want. That. Alright, there we go. I'm not going to lie, that freaked me out a bit. How long's that fucker been there? So I'm glad my trap actually caught something. I'm looking away from the spiders on the stream. For God's sake. Are you all long stick? Yeah, they are. Six! it is. One more. Oh, fuck. Are you for real? I know, it is. Let's sleep. I've got something on me first. Let's deal with that. Gonna need some water in a minute, but that's what we're solving. So, there's a maximum that it can get to, which is there. So let's wake up. It's not much brighter. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Right, so we need to find ourselves some rope. Shut up, you little bugger. Ah, shit. I think I've just clocked what I need for the mud. To make mud bricks, you need 2 spits of mud, like from the river, which is fine, we can go get those. But I think the other thing that you need is water. I don't currently have something to carry water in. Oh shit.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know. He's bloody annoying, isn't he? I think it's the lily dressing that we want. Let's find out in that book. Rash. Bandage, combination of antiseptic, antihistamine, whatever. Right, where is our lily? Water lily treats food poisoning, antitoxin, antihistamine. Well, that's what we've got. So, if that's the case, right, that should help us with our rash. There we go, and then I can just. Oh, I thought that was one of the tribal people sitting down there. And I was like, oh, easy. River mud. Just try and remember where that anthill is so we don't run into it again. Right, so we've got one more, but I think we need some water. Was it campfire ash? It might actually just be campfire ash. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, as long.
Use a drink.
Yeah, all right, mate. We're going down to the river. We'll go get some. Shut up. Excuse me, have you got a tree trunk with some mushrooms on? Bananas. Do you see the bananas? I saw them. Be quiet, please. Oh, I need one of them killer traps. It's a shame you can't just like figure stuff out like that. That would be banging. Oh yeah. Campfire ash. I'm glad they made that smaller, because that was ridiculous. Right. Hey. Bricks are made. I should probably do some cooking, I think. Alright. Have you found any frogs yet? There are, yeah. I've been running around and found a few poison dart frogs and stuff. Luckily, they haven't caused me too much trouble. Right. They're all nice and brightly coloured. Okay, so. Ooh. While we're doing that, let's go get another load of mud. Oh, what? There we go. Create some more arrows, I think. Big stone. Remember they're there. Oh, we need some rope. Hello, palm leaves. What's that thing? It's a funky looking flower. Wash. Something on us. Leeches again. Normally in groups of 3, although not that time. It's all right. I'm not going to bloody hurt you. Shut up. I mean, I'm going to hurt you eventually. Once I feel as though I can kill you in a shot and not waste all my arrows, you dead. There's a few nuts dropping all over the place. We're going to have to go pick them up. wow, we need those bananas. That was a different sound. They should add apes to the game. Oh shit. Listen, you buggers, I need to get to the banana tree, which is over in the direction that they were yelling. Two of them over there. Is that coconut? Sharks. They shouldn't be in this game, mate. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. I'm going to take those other bananas. At least you know I'm here. Let's make an entrance. So do I, mate. My entrance today was amazing. Everything was muted. So I come on and I was like... And then there was nothing. that's literally what everyone saw. Sharks were stranded deep to cover. I mean, we've got the stranded deep stuff. Right. Oh, I forgot that we were cooking stuff. Probably burnt now, isn't it? Yeah, shit. Oh. Don't fall on that. Right. Oh, we need to get to 10 likes, and then I think my channel's on like 900 likes, which is pretty good going. If you haven't liked if you haven't liked it yet, Chris, you know what to do, mate. Oh, fucking bamboo stick! I haven't seen any bamboo. Oh wow, we're up to 12. Thanks everyone. We're over 900 likes now on our channel. Thank you very much for all your support and love and everything. As per usual, you're all amazing. Right, now I'm pretty sure that this is pretty good for something. I'm not quite sure what, but the Goliath dressing is pretty good for stuff. Next step, 1,000 likes. I know, right? Bloody exciting times, guys. They're exciting times. I just... Oh, animal droppings. Animal droppings. Right, let's venture this way, because we haven't ventured this way, and we've got the native people that way. We just need a bamboo. I haven't seen any bamboo, which upsets me.
I need to rest.
Oh, really? Dude, we need a bamboo. Shit. Alright, we'll head back. We'll rest. Is Green Hell on console, any console? No, not yet. Q4 of this year, they've sort of like said that they're trying to get it out for. So they're hopefully not long for you guys. I'm going to need to eat it. Oh, I forgot about the scorpion. Oh wow, it's got parasites on. That's nice. Oh, I don't want to kid it. Oh, I don't want to. He's my little pet. No, you're alright, mate. Just carry on walking around here. You'll be fine. Alright, let's drop some stuff. Oh, actually, let's make some... Yeah! Green Hell coming to consoles near you in Q4 of this year. Hopefully. I mean, they've been pretty active in like developing everything, so you know, this last sort of year they've just released so much content, so if that's what they reckon, then I'm inclined to believe them. One day you will lose it with... I mean, I think it's probably got past that stage now, if I'm honest. I've already kind of accepted that he's just a part of it. He's a part of our base. I think you lot will probably lose it before I do. I don't think we need any of this. Unknown dried flower. So our water's full, which is pretty cool. Goodness, we've got half an hour left. I'm more concerned that we're going to have to kill him because we need the Because it's not going to get any lighter, and we need the protein. Unless we can get a headshot from something. That'll do. No, I didn't. I decided against it. We killed something else and got fucking loads of meat. I think we should name the armadillo. What are we going to call him? That sounds like a chimp. Fred. Okay. Bit random. He's even in the base now. He's settling right in. Right. I think I want to build another. And then we're going to build a drying rack. Now, do we think that the drying rack... Okay. Needs to be over a fire? What's going on here? Right. I got stuck. Here comes the rain. Oh, I only suggested the armadillo. Oh, have you played Atlas? Mixed between... Atlas is effectively Ark, but just reskinned. In fact, it's the same game. I would go as far to say it's the same.
Shit.
Ark is the same game. It's just not necessarily with dinos. I've stayed away from Atlas because it's so similar to Ark. I might have to sort of like get it and review it though at some point. Oh, I missed your cute comments, sorry. I've seen them now though. Oh, is it still fun? Like, I mean, Adina, you're probably a good person to sort of like talk about it because I know you've played a lot of Ark. Like, is it different enough to be be worth it? I'll have to get it, I think, because the other thing is you can get like Atlas private servers, and I want to sort of like get a number of like private servers for like, well, for the server. I just want to sort of like supply you guys with like whatever you need to sort of like play games with each other, grow the community.
Need to rest.
Yeah, you can rest in a minute. We've almost built this thing. How long have I been on this channel? I've had this channel for... It's only really taken off in the last 1 or 2 months. Is that it? Juan. Do you think we should call it Juan? Because that's what your tortoise's name is. Oh, wicked. Yeah, no, we've been on this channel for quite a while, but the big thing is, yeah, as I say, it's like really taken off in the last sort of like month or so, which is awesome.
Hungry.
Watch that health drop because I haven't got the protein there. Let's have a look. What we got? That's still raw. Do we reckon we got to put fire underneath that? Oh no, it is. They are drying. Right, let's go get some more meat then, and we'll cook that, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, I think like in the last... I'll tell you actually. You want me to tell you? Please name the armadillo Fred. I'll name him Fred. I'm not too hung up about what he's called. Let's have a look. So the channel has... in the last... Let's have a look. So in the last 28 days, we've had 299 subscribers, which is pretty banging. In terms of channel growth, like I'm part of like I've got a few things that I'm like the groups and bits and pieces and stuff like that you know you can sort of like pay to be part of, and not like a that sounds really bad. The group that I'm part of is they sort of like help you grow your YouTube channel, but it's not like sub for sub shit. Like it's not that. They don't do any of that. It's literally just this is what you should do. This is how you do it. Look at this. Look at that. Blah 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 blah. Oh, whatever. I'm not quite sure what that music was, but I didn't like it. There it is again. Do you hear it? What is it? Are they hunting me? Bloody hell. Oh shit. They die eventually. Oh, I feel sad. I wouldn't have shot both of them if I knew they both died. Wow, I shot that one in the ass. Meat's heavy. It's similar, but there's enough difference to be fun on its own. Similarities are things like harvesting and taming.
God damn it.
Fuck it.
Hungry.
Yeah, I know. I've got to go. Alright, man. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. It's awesome to see you. Chat to you. We'll call him Fred. Like, I'll try and keep him alive as much as I can, but if he like randomly goes into one of my traps, then I'm sorry. Catch you later, bub. Ah! They're the fuckers that sting you. Don't get Steve Irwin. Yeah, I know, right? I've never, that's the first time I've seen one. Like, I knew they were around, but I've never actually seen one before. Because the lighting and stuff just isn't quite right. So I've always like run through water and been like, what the hell just stung me? And I like knew it was probably one of them. I've just never seen it. Shut up. Come on. We can do this. We've got 10 minutes to get back and hook the meat up and eat something.
I'm so hungry.
Eat something rich like nuts. Oh, I got nuts. Yes. Oh, we can actually eat all of those. Be good. And that. Might as well eat those as well. Winner! We are feeling much better. Come on. Ba ba ba. I think the base is up here somewhere. This is where I get back and there's some of those natives in my bloody base. And I've got to fight them all off while I'm like over encumbered. No, more this way. Yeah, I know. It's because I'm like carrying loads of weight. There it is. Almost there. Oh. We still need to find some bamboo. We can get our bath actually working. What's my water like? There's Fred. Alright, Fred. Ironically, that's a drying rack and I've left it out in the rain. Use this. Oh, I'm not going to have enough energy to do this. Let's sleep and then we'll cook some. Alright. We'll cook something and then we'll... Right, that'll do. Now let's cook something. Then we'll sleep for a bit longer.
Bitch!
Ooh. Right. Probably be bad. Yeah, I thought so. What a prick. It's alright, we'll cook some nice one. Cool, bloody hell. Don't need to cook some nice one. Look at it go. Look at that. Fantastic. Let's drink some of this. By the fire. It's not too bad, is it? Right, I think we'll give it a save there and we will call the stream. Rather than venture out again trying to find some like various other bits and pieces. We've got some video ideas, guys. So that's something for me to start thinking about and putting some stuff together. Which I'll probably do this evening. Start getting some ideas fleshed out in terms of like the fire. I'm looking at the fire. In terms of that, the actual videos. And then it's just a matter of getting them recorded and getting them posted. I've just noticed that the stream says that it's stranded deep. I definitely changed that. That's a little bit annoying. Definitely changed that before I went live. Oh well, done now. So, there we have it. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, survivors. We are done and dusted. We're back on Monday. We're back on Monday with Stranded Deep, which that's going to be right. So see you on Monday on Stranded Deep, 7:30 GMT. I don't know what's going on with my dates and times at the minute for whatever reason. Sorry, let me just turn that down so I'm not actually yelling at you. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with like the times and stuff at the minute, but for whatever reason it wants to say that we are like live at, what is it, 2 o'clock in the morning on like the following day. That's obviously not true, so don't know what that's about. But yeah, thank you all. If you haven't liked the video, please make sure to like. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, and I will see you on Monday, ladies and gents, in the next video. So until then, catch you later.